Hello, welcome back. Last time, Teradiv made it down to Hell, though I don't think that has happened yet in this timeline. So let's go there and actually remember to bring a balloon.
I must be getting close.
It must be. There is a Black Knight here who is the least intimidating of the Steel Lord types. Man, it's dark with this helmet on. Is it worth it? Yeah. It's just gonna be kinda dark. I mean, I can so does this impact how far away I can see monsters, I wonder? My firebolt is bright. Who's here? Well, there's the way to town. I found it. Careful with corners. Nobody is here. This seems pretty calm and safe. Alright, up to town. Cool.
What ails you, my friend?
Funny it showed the, like, church entry... Oh! So even without the mushroom quest, you do sell these eventually. Alright, well I'm gonna buy all that you have. And drink the magic ones. Definitely. Alright, cool. Okay, so...
Good day. How may I serve you?
I guess it's... maybe it's more that the mushroom quest rewards a spectral elixir, but the elixirs themselves unlock regardless. That's probably what the system actually is. And I've been misinterpreting it this entire time. Because there was always a little bit of delay between when I brought the mushroom and... yeah, I guess I'm keeping that as it is. And when the elixirs actually popped up.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the tavern.
Whoa, what can I do
So I
for
guess
you?
that would explain that. Alright. Sure. Everything looks fine here. I guess I will go ahead and get a few more potions since I'm in town. Might as well. Okay, yeah, so the random chance of not getting the mushroom quest does not cripple stat growth potential for that run. Makes a lot more sense. I accidentally went by an Archangel's Staff which raises spell levels by 2 and just didn't notice it was for sale. That might have been a good thing to buy if I had noticed it. Oh well. I'm not actually sure I would use that, but it would have been nice to have had the option. Alright, let's go do it. See if I can get at least a level done. For whatever I define as done in this run.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Since I'm vaguely close. Does the boy have anything exciting? Still don't know when or how his inventory resets, but 50 gold is a pittance these days.
Over here.
Not for me, not for anybody really. It is hard to imagine buying that. Alright, down I go. Shield up. Firebolt at the ready, still my main spell, that's just how it is. It's the most efficient one. And still effective on many things, like this Black Knight. So you're a demon. Yeah, even if I allow you to approach me, you're just unscary. The unscary version of your enemy type. Well, I appreciate the lenience. So I want to see a monster approach me and no, I can totally see you in the darkness, it's just darker is all. So the effect of this helmet is just purely visual. The information I receive is the same, it's just shaded differently. Alright. A minor annoyance. I will say worth the stats that I get from it. And it'd feel better to actually wear and use the item rather than just leave it in my... Oh, really? Leave it in my bank as a trophy. Oh, it's one of those. Great. Well, I'll keep it on me until... well, I'll use some potions and that'll free up some space. I guess I'm also close to town, so I could go back. So I haven't seen anyone else in the dungeon yet, it's just you. Now, when there's more than one of you, things get slightly scarier. If I could ever click where I wanted to click, it would help. Man, you're just like barely even trying, it seems like. Feels like not only are your stats much lower, You're a lot less confident about doing your job. You just kind of stand there like, do I attack now? How do I do this? I just got out of training yesterday. I'm not ready for this sorcerer man. He's scary. So we got the Neophytes of hell here. There are always at least 2 monster types, so there will be someone else around, but I don't know who it is yet. Teradiv, what does it mean when you do that? Does it mean I clicked on your tile? I didn't, though. You do not understand my command to put a firewall 1 tile to the southeast of you. And I don't know why you don't understand that. It's such a simple command. You get the weird horizontal one where you're standing. Oh, hi. You see, as long as I light up the place, then, you know, I can see then. Yeah, sure, I'll just bring my own torch. It takes a moment for the light to come up. Like the fire is there before the light arrives. Okay, so Lava Maw, you're new also. Are you immune to fire? Well, let's see if you walk through a firewall. You do, yes, immune to fire. Okay, well, I have a solution for that. I can't move though. Okay, so you're the threatening one down here. Alright, so I died. This is inescapable no matter what I do. Okay, got it. Alright, so now I know who I'm up against. There is one threatening enemy type here. And that's my reminder to be saving more. Well, I know exactly where I need to save now. Let's see, so I know there's one here. Oops, not what I meant to do. That's fine, though. That's leather armor of structure. You know what? I'll leave it on the ground since I know what it is. It's not worth anything to me or to Griswold, so why bother? I'll get like 300 gold for it at most, probably. Oops. Oh, hi. Oh, also, I forgot something. It always happens, not always at the start, but it pretty much always happens. That's fine, I don't need to reset that. Just doesn't really matter. Although there was a healing potion on the ground that I didn't pick up. If I see another, I'll drink it. I'm almost to where I need to save, so let's do it early. Okay, so if I don't convince you to botch this firewall this time, well, that's fine. Ow. Okay, that was a big sword swing you did on me. Noted. These don't back up, you backed up. As soon as I talked about it. These usually don't back up out of my firewall. Is there one on the other side? No. Yes. Okay, so Lava Maw around that corner. That's where the danger lies. And there's a few of them, so, yep. Okay. I'm picking that up even though I'll never use it, probably. Black Knight is in fact immune to lightning, so I don't have a spell that can damage everybody here. One for one, the other for the other. That's fine. I do not know what's over there. The amount of... whoa, boy. The amount of gold things drop is pretty large at this point. I can't cast right now. Wow, okay, so those are extremely stunning. I'm dead. Yeah, those love to stun. Okay, so let's step here and just let loose. Hold that button until everybody's dead. That's not even gonna work. Well, it's sort of dead. Okay, it's sort of dead. I need to treat you with utmost respect, I guess. Is that thing dead? I guess so. My chain lightning's targeting through the wall. Good for it. Are there any more in here? Yes. Even when single target, chain lightning's still more damage than regular lightning, so it's fine with me to prefer it. Really, that stuck around that long? Usually they dissipate faster, I thought. Speaking of dissipating fast, my firewall sure doesn't. What level is that spell right now? 8. Yeah, that will last a while, won't it? Hi. Hi. That'll just take up an inventory space. I'm fine with just casting it. Okay, and that is what I will do now. That won't protect me from Lavama. And also, where I placed it, it won't protect me from Black Knights. None of those places will protect me from Black Knights. This one will. There. Here and here. Lavama lost track of me. Which I will say is to my advantage. Alright, if I know it's just one, I can regular lightning. Oh, I did manage to place one in a good spot, but I know you ignore it. You're just choosing not to. You have somewhere else to be. Hold still. There you are. Lightning doesn't stun. I can't cast right now, and I can't move. So just one of these is gonna kill me? Not quite. Fine. All my mana. Well, that's what the big potions are for. There are other lightning spells. There's Nova, which I don't actually know, do I? No. There's Charged Bolt, there's Lightning, there's Chain Lightning. I think that's all of them, actually. Does Charged Bolt stun things? I don't think so. I'll read that in a second when I can benefit from gaining mana. It's funny how setting myself on fire is such an important part of my strategy. Charity, please target where I'm clicking. And not where I'm not. How much will this hurt me? Some. Ooh ah. Ooh ah. Ooh ah. Ooh ah. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's try it this way. In this timeline, did I pick up that scroll of fireball? I did, yes. One fireball's not going to do much, but let's prepare it, I guess. And probably unprepare when I see my enemy is Lava Maw. It's not. Right. Well, that was cool. If I could quickly prepare my own fireball here, I would, but that's not quick to do. If I stand right here, that will channel you through this little funnel, and that's perfect, actually. It's getting so dark suddenly. Ah! Okay. Now's a fine time for this. Didn't restore much, but it did a little bit. And that little bit won't be wasted now. Ah, so Chain Lightning not only can detect hidden, it can also detect monsters through walls. So I should perhaps use that property of it to know where danger is. Do I have an infravision scroll? Probably. Lava Maw, you're somewhere. This will find you. Okay, well... This isn't working. I need a firewall in front of me. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's try this. Where's my fireball? There it is. There's no possible way that's more efficient than Firewall. There's a possible way it could be more efficient than Firebolt. I heard a book drop. It's a book of Fireball, hey! Relevant. So right now, Fireball is level 1. It's 16 mana, 76 to 117. Level 2, 15 mana, 85 to 131. Okay. Another book or two of that, and that might become worth casting more. I also wonder if that affected its speed. Alright, so there were some monsters through here Chain Lightning showed me. There they are. Oh yeah, they're the dangerous type. Well, so am I. It must not be close, and I have no way to prevent that other than just walking and hoping they decide to spit at me, which also is deadly? Yeah, these are incredibly nasty. I need a lightning wall spell. Okay. Nothing I could do. If I walk into that situation, I'm dead, but it takes a while to take effect. Chain Lightning was having trouble finding that, so it has obviously a max range, and that's not very large. Also, their acid spit takes up, like, a lot of space in the air. It's not dodgeable in the way that succubus projectiles are for some reason. Or, like, you gotta go much farther out of your way to dodge it, and I can't walk that fast. Maybe it just moves faster? It does move faster. That's probably part of it. They've leveled up acid spit, so its airspeed is higher. Anybody here? That's not the right spell to ask that with. Anybody here? That's still not the right spell to ask that with. Anybody here? Somebody there, okay. Ooh. Ah! Well, I'm dead. Probably. Maybe not. I'll try not to be. I'm gonna move far away before taking any offensive actions. This might be far enough. Okay. Okay. That was far enough. I made it work. Where are the rest of you? Around this corner, here's one. Whoa. Back up. Back up. Okay. Where are you? There. Okay, I think that might have been all of them. Not quite. Two more. Yeah, those need to be taken at maximum seriousness. The Black Knights are... I mean, I'm sure they could kill me if they cornered me well enough, but they're not great at their job. Lava Maw, however, is the true professional. Hi. Oh boy. Okay. Ow. Any more? I think there was one more? Yep, there you are. What do you drink? Okay, die. Somehow walking away is slightly easier than casting. I guess it doesn't take as long. Or maybe that was just the moment when I got lucky and you got your mischance. I guess this is where armor would help me. It would make it possible to retreat. Probably. And speaking of armor, that thing is just about broken. Yeah, a real suit of armor is very long overdue. Like, several playthroughs overdue. Several, you say, when this is Terative's second? Yes, I do. At my low resources... okay, there's the thing. You don't seem to know how to turn that corner, huh? You figured it out. I'm aware of my armor. I want to kill this one more and then I'll turn back. Where are you? Oh, you know what? I got an idea. There we go. That'll give me a little bit of protection. I guess Chain Lightning would figure out where you are. Or not. There was another. Did it die and I didn't notice? Maybe it died off screen. Well, here are more. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want to find new ones. Ah! That might be it there. Okay, you know what? I'm leaving. Okay. No, everything's fine, actually. There's one more currently alive who knows about me. How did my armor take a hit? I guess from acid. You know what? Staying here is a terrible idea. Let's not. Okay. Everything's fine.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I want repair. Okay.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
My shield needs repair too. Resist all, vitality, resistance can't do anything right now with
Whoa,
my helmet.
what can I do for you?
Great Helm of Sorcery, right. That would turn on the lights, lose me 1 magic and 20 of everything else, and a lot of armor class, which is something I wanted, and damage reduction. It could give me back resistance, but I'm not using that. I'm happy with this thing on my head. I mean,
Good day.
it has a drawback,
How
but
may
it's
I serve you?
tolerable. So since I am currently tolerating it, I'm going to put this away. Soul bows. Should have done that in the other order, but that's fine.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Okay. Wait, my shield needed repair. Well,
Whoa,
what can I do for you?
you?
Well, they said much more enthusiastically than that.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Something like that. If I have room, I'll buy these and drink one. I choose this one.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I'll buy those, sure. Oh, I don't have room, of course.
I
sense
a
is gonna have to hear this
soul in
twice
search
more.
of answers.
I sense a soul in search of answers. Infravision. I'm gonna just buy it. I don't know how many I have on me. Oh, I have no room. So, no, it's fine. And I already have 3. That's plenty. So, Bloodstar, when I have Mana Shield up, is essentially just a spell with a slightly higher cost than listed.
What ails you, my friend?
So, like, I could be using it if something is resistant to... That's so many elixirs. Well, I'll buy these first and drink what I can. Careful with that menu, that's the danger menu.
What ails you, my friend?
Strength, magic, dexterity, dexterity. Gonna have to come back for the rest. Okay.
Good day. How
Here
may
I'm
I
still
serve
collecting
you?
these things, just because I feel like that's where my money should go. Who will ever use these? Probably no one, because I think I am done after this playthrough. But I guess I'm hedging my bets so that if I'm not, then I will have things on
What
hand
ails you, my friend?
for that hypothetical later time.
Good day. How may I serve you?
A lot of my time is spent managing inventory, but that's okay. It's just a major part of the game. If you want to play Diablo, you will be managing inventory at most times. How much mana do I have total? 648 out of 615? Wait, what? I thought the current was on the left and the... No, it's now. Okay, somehow that's confusing. I guess I just expect the higher number on the right because of the way this is laid out. But no, it's not that it's higher, it's that it's current. And those are kind of flip-flopped between those two lists. Anyway. That's the spell I want. I'd already saved, but it wasn't quite that recent. I think there's another lava maw here waiting for me. Here. I am encouraged to be extremely aware of dogs' locations at all times. Okay. So the reason that Chain Lightning is better on single target, I think, is because it shoots a bolt the direction I'm pointing regardless of who's around, but then if anyone is around, it'll shoot an extra one in that direction. So for single target, I just get 2 bolts. Alright, well I'm dead. Yep, okay. Pretty annoying. Not much I can do about it other than just load game. That is the solution. Alright, there's more somewhere. Where are they? Down that way, apparently. Were those the ones I was fighting? I thought I went a different direction. Did I go up there? I picked something up by accident. That's okay. You, go away. Okay. Is this the end of the road? It is. Right. My chain lightning was detecting somebody down there. I didn't realize there was a hallway there that I didn't take yet. But there sure is. Dogs. No, just 1. 2. Okay. Let's find some terrain I can use. This will do okay. Teradiv. Teradiv! Please follow my directions. It's important for your survival. It is in your best interest to do so. Teradiv! Teradiv! That is not the orientation I requested. Alright, whatever. Going here. Hi, Lava Maw. You've found me, and that's kind of terrible for me. Okay. Just gonna walk through this, whatever that takes. It's fine. Don't walk that way! Yes, technically you were following my instructions there, but that was a moment when you should have known better. He uses whichever of the judgment of the two of us is worse for his situation at all times, it seems like. But that's because I only notice when he does the wrong thing. Prepare the spell for the more dangerous opponent. None are here, that's nice. That's a dead end. I don't need that. Alright, so firewall in front of me. Good, you followed my direction, well done. Okay, so you're the dangerous one. Okay. I mean, you're dangerous too, just not in the same way. A far lesser degree. So I kind of have a different reason to cast Firebolt ahead of me. There's the way down. It's very dark, and a firebolt helps me see what's ahead. No lava maw in the way. Does this is directly next to the stairway, and I did discover that on my first trip down here. I just forgot about it. Okay. Well, that's fine. This time I went the other way and didn't realize it was the other way. Alright, well, that's... I'm gonna call level clear. I'll poke my head down here for a moment. But I'll probably naturally need to turn back very soon. Alright, so new enemy set. There may be the more dangerous type of Steel Lord. Probably a succubus-like. No, we still got... Oh. So it's still Lava Maw. And also I forgot my mana shield, as always happens. Except not always, because again, I mostly only notice when I do. Alright, so just as much danger here as there. Possibly more, because I only know one enemy type, and most are worse than Black Knights. Well, I'm already dead. Like, this is what happens if I try to escape. At all times, I was inputting the command to move. At no time was it able to be followed. So yeah, some sort of armor with an actual amount of armor class and fast hit recovery would be just the thing that I need. I would totally sacrifice 20 magic for that. I'm gonna try something. Well, it's not the right choice, but it kind of worked there. Okay. So yeah, Charged Bolt, not completely worthless. I just don't really like the random wandering that it does. I'd like to know where my lightning's actually going. Okay, so sufficient aggression was shown to those for me to actually get through here. Hi. Blood Knight, that's the medium one. Resists fire, immune, magic, lightning. Resists fire, yes, okay, that's a big difference. Teradiv? Okay, there, you managed it. After a moment. Resists, but you'll still die to it eventually. While you work on that, here's the way down. I could just go. There might be a Lockdown around. Let's try and secure the stairway and then be happy for the day. Okay. Can I get here quick enough? Yes. That went all the way down the stairs. That's fun. Well, you can still back out. I want to remove that option. Please be burning. I want to cut off your exit in case you decide to take it, though I don't think I need to. You don't seem interested in moving. Somehow these are taking extra long. Let me help you. Alright. I don't know if they get some sort of temporary invulnerability from being in the firewall, so my firebolt might have just always gone right through them. At least one of them went through, I think. Okay, just one that can... no, that's still a firewall situation because of the fire resistance. I just can't do the... I can't stun you, I think is the story. Alright, well. You will slowly burn. How far away can I hear you? Extremely. Okay, well, you died. Alright, well the way down is secured. I guess I can choose to take it. Hold on, I don't trust. This is a little bit too close. Seems to be just a safe treasure room. Alright. The way down is sufficiently secure. I mean, that's still looking kind of close, but I scouted it. Okay, I may just take this. Gonna be tempting. I'll leave myself that option next time, and I'll see you then.